welcome to Very Smart Budgeting. Today we are working with a budget of $360. So we're gonna go ahead and begin to stuff. Yay! Okay, so let's get right to it. So as most of you already know that follow me on this channel, know that I am on a journey to becoming debt-free. And that starts with me being a better steward of my money. So the reason why I actually have been cash stuffing and just using the system on not only cash stuffing, but obviously budgeting my money and just keeping track of all of my transactions is for the main purpose of saving money, because I do have some goals to meet, right? And because I also want to become debt free. So if that's something that you are interested in, then definitely go ahead and connect. I want you to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what have you been doing and what are you looking to do to come out of debt, because we all have to take an initiative and do something. When you don't like something, if it's going in the wrong direction, then you gotta change direction and go into the right direction, right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and take the money out of here. I am just excited that it's finally Saturday, because it's been a long, hectic week. I'm just happy to be able to just be home and relax and just, take care of like things at home. There's a lot of movement going on here. Like there's a lot of changes that are up and coming. I'm excited about them. So as you guys know, when I take money out of the bank, I put my slip together with my bank receipt, because again, I like to keep track of everything, right? So, and obviously I always place the most current receipt right on the very top. This is my cash binder that I have been using. It's been working pretty good for me. I actually have two that I'm currently using, but this is my main one. I actually travel with this one. All right, so let's just go ahead and place our money here. Like I said, I believe we have about $360 for today to work with. So we're gonna just work with that, right? And see how it goes with putting money away. Okay, so, and then here's my coin purse that you guys know. This is where I keep my change for 2 weeks. This is where all my change goes because I'm using cash. I have my calculator. I have Mr. Piggy here, my blue piggy, and I have my container where I keep my coins, dimes, nickels, and quarters. Okay, so let's just go ahead and make sure. Let's count the money really quickly. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $220. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 220 and 90. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I'm not mistaken, that should be 360, right? So we have 220 plus 90 plus 40 plus 10 is $360. So that's what we are working with today. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start doing what we need to do. Let's open up my binder. All right, you guys know how this goes. And let me just point it this direction so you can actually see exactly what I'm doing. So for groceries, we are not going to add anything to groceries for the simple fact that my husband and I, we did go food shopping. Thank you, Jesus, that has been taken care of. So I do not have to take any money out for groceries, okay? For gasoline, so I already did put gasoline just yesterday. I filled up my tank, and then I also have a mileage check that I have already deposited in the bank, so that will cover my second week. So I don't have to add anything for my gas. Dining out, you guys already know that more or less I like to add about $30 just to keep it in there. So whenever we do want to like just grab a little bite to eat, then we have some little bit of change here to eat some food. So for dining out, you guys know the drill, right? I'm gonna write today's date, which is the 9th, and we're gonna put dining on description, and I'm gonna go ahead and put $30, and now the balance is $30, okay? it's very simple to keep a cash system. Just want to let you know, you know, and I think I've said this in another video. If you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend that you should, having a why. You don't just want to do this just because, right? I'm a person of purpose. You want to be able to do something for the simple fact that there's something attached to it that has a purpose, a meaning, and more specifically, a why. What is your why? Why are you doing this? So for me specifically, as I stated in the beginning of this video, I have my reason. So that's what keeps me motivated. That's what keeps me going, because I have an end goal, right? If you don't have a target, there's nothing that you're ever going to miss, right? So you have to set out for yourself goals, right? Whether they may be financial goals, relationship goals, whatever it may be, right? In this case, you want to set for yourself financial goals. If you're trying to, you know, accomplish something, you know, this is not about, well, you know, I have enough money and I can just do whatever I want. Well, let me let you know this. Biblically speaking, just because you can doesn't mean you should. The Bible lets us know that all things are permissible, but not everything's beneficial, right? So we want to use wisdom. And not only that, but God wants to see that you're being a good steward with what you have been given, right? So, and now that I'm on that subject, let me just rewind a little bit back. So make sure that when you are receiving your funds, your money, whether it's through your business income, work income, that you are giving God what belongs to God. I cannot even emphasize how important that is. When you give God what belongs to God, He will return back 100-fold and more. And sometimes not in the form of money, because some people feel like, well, if I give money, then I'll get money back. Sometimes that happens, but that's not always the case. Sometimes God is blessing you in other areas, in your marriage, in your children's marriages, in your children's children, and your grandchildren. You know, so don't do it because you want to get money back, but do it because you want to be obedient and be a good steward, right? So enough of that, but I just wanted to make sure I set that out. So before I even do all of this, I've already taken out my tithes, my offering. There's some things that I do not take out the cash for, and I'm gonna go ahead and create another video for, so that you can know exactly, you know, like, okay, so what am I actually taking out of the bank? So normally what I take out of the bank is nothing of like bill money, anything that has to do with like rent or anything like that. That actually all gets paid online. This is just like my everyday. Such as this envelope here, which is for lunch. So for lunch, I normally take out $100 because I give myself $10 per day for 2 weeks for lunch. So let's see how much money, which I'm very surprised once again, how I still have money here. I have been rearranging some stuff around financially, but nonetheless, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 I already have here, but I normally add $100 for lunch, so which means we're going to add only what, 93. Do I even have enough? I should have enough for everything I want to do, right? Let's see. All right, 2, 4, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, which brings now my complete balance, including this $7 here, is going to be exactly $100, right? 2, 4, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $100 I'm giving to lunch. And this is my 2-week budget. Y'all, keeping a budget has been life-changing for me. Like, you don't even understand. I wish I was lying, but I'm not. Like, this system has allowed me to save money, see my money grow. And when you see your money grow, it gives you that incentive to want to continue to grow your money. You know, okay, so description budget sheet, you're gonna go ahead and put in your date and your description and the amount that you put. So I just put in, you know what, this still have $40, but I'm gonna make that a zero balance. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make that $7 that was there from before. And then today's date, lunch, and then I'm adding 93, which now brings my balance to $100, okay? Okay, so let's see. Okay, for kids, what I've been adding, which I've used, and as you see is a zero balance here, I've been adding different amounts. Actually, no, hold on. $10. I've been adding 10. I've been adding $10. We can come back to this just in case. I want to make sure that I have enough money for my savings. So I'm gonna just put $10 for the kids, and hopefully it's gonna work out that everything that I've been planning for, I'm trying to just stay on target with it. Okay, so $10 for kids. I'm not gonna write anything in until I know that that's gonna be final. Okay, makeup. I'm gonna just add $5 for makeup only because I already bought the makeup that I needed. I was able to use my fetch points and I was able to go to Ulta and get what I needed. Super happy about that because I'm saving money and making money. Okay, household, we actually bought everything we need, but just to create it like in the form of a sinking fund, I'm just gonna go ahead and add $10. I'm not gonna finalize this until I know in the very end that I have enough for everything. I am personal, I'm not gonna add anything to personal, I'm not gonna add anything to health. So let me close this binder, y'all, and let me bring the second binder, which is this one, which is this binder pretty much has my sinking funds, okay? So your sinking funds are those kinds of funds that you're looking to actually grow and save. So you may notice that as you look at my binder here, I don't have much in here. I don't have that many pockets of cash, but the main one for me has been my savings. So you guys know from the very beginning, you go right back to my very first video. I started off with just $125 to save, right? So if you look here, I started off with $125, and this was back in June. Here we are in September, and I should have $750 in here. And I'm looking to add an additional $125 because the goal has been to add $125 for every payroll. So let's make sure that we have $750 here. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 40, 50. So there's $750 here, but I'm going to add $125. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $125. Y'all, I did it! I cannot believe it. Okay, y'all, I'm so excited. I'm excited because I set a goal and I'm accomplishing it. This is what I'm saying about this. So now I go from $750, right? Today's date is the 9th, and we're gonna add for your description savings. And your savings can be whatever you're saving for specifically, whether it's to buy a new car, to go on vacation, for student debt, for whatever it may be. So I've been saving money for school, for my tuition. Okay, so $125, and there was $750, so that now comes to what? $875, right? Let me see, I got camera shy. Hold on, $750 plus $125 is exactly what I said. $875. Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. And I'm not done yet saving, so that's gonna be a good thing because it's gonna continue to grow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 740, 60, 80, 802, 40, 60, 75, 870. Okay, y'all, so $875 has been added to my savings. I am super proud of myself that I was able to do this. And the reason being is because, you know, prior to just starting the system, I was actually, you know, I would save money, like I know how to save money, but I was keeping everything in the bank. The problem with having the money in the bank, at least for me, I speak for myself, is that I was just using my card for everything because I knew I had the money. So anytime I would go somewhere, I'm just, you know, swiping my card, scanning my card, you know, just because I knew I had it, right? But it hurts you more when you actually have it in your hands and you know you gotta pull it out. You're gonna think twice, right? That's not for everybody, that's for me, but I highly recommend that if you have been struggling and you're trying to save money, I recommend you do work this system with the cash system, start a budget system where you can keep track of everything, of all of your transactions. And I also recommend if you don't have a planner to run to Amazon and order yourself this planner because this planner has been perfect. Like I've been able to track everything, and it even has a section here for you to adding obviously a monthly budget, whatever that is, as well as keeping track of your savings, which is what I'm doing. So you know what, since we're here, let me just go ahead and add to my savings. See, you will see here $750, and then today I'm gonna go ahead and add another $125, which will bring this to what is it, y'all? It was $750, now it's $875. Okay, so you want to keep track of everything. So ever since I've been doing this, it's been working for me. I've been keeping track, so I've been using my planner and then of course my notebook to just keep track of all those other things that I just want to make note of. Okay, so if you're interested in this will be linked down below. So what we're going to do now is we have some money left over. So now that I was able to add my savings, and that's what I was really mostly concerned about, let's look at the other ones. This is education. I have birthday, clothing, car maintenance, vacation. So again, you can definitely look into, you know, you don't have to get a binder, right? Some people do just well with placing their money inside like envelopes, whatever system works for you. You don't have to get so expensive with it. Me personally, yes, I like having the binders. I feel that it just keeps everything in place and so forth. So this has been working for me. I'm actually considering and probably switching over to like a smaller binder. Well, like just a smaller kind of like wallet size, because to be really honest, I carry with this like every day, because like all my cards are here, and including my identification and so forth. Okay, so since we have some money here left over, which is really nice, let's go ahead and add some money into these slots. Like, I don't know how much I have here because I know I took money out of here, so I don't have what it says I have there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10. But to be honest, I should have 25 and there's 10. So I'm gonna add 15 because that's what should already be there. But sometimes, you know, I rearrange money around. I could do that, right? Because it's my money. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And I'm gonna add 10 for today, bringing my total to $35 for the birthday account. 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and $35 is going into birthday money. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and write that down. Birthday. Okay, and I added $10, bringing the balance now to $35. Okay, clothing. Yeah, you don't even understand. Like, I could literally just wear anything. I mean, I'll make it look nice, but I'm not that person. Like, I used to be that person and not even like that of always trying to buy expensive stuff or having the latest shoes, bags, and so forth. Like, I'm so over those days. Like, that's not really important to me. It is important for me to look nice, absolutely. It's important for me to look presentable, absolutely. But as far as it goes, like, you know, you can really tell a lot on what a person treasures by how much money they spend on what, right? So, you know, it would be a good idea for you to take a look at your finances, take a look at your bank, take a look at your bank statements. Where is the bulk of your money going? Because that will say a lot about who you are as a person. It would say a lot about what's important to you. And if you see some things that you're like, wow, I cannot believe I've been spending so much money on this or that, then you may want to make some reconsiderations on how you're spending, which is another reason why I absolutely love this system. Keeping track of everything, you get to see everything. Car maintenance, y'all, my truck, I may be in need of a new vehicle very soon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add $20 to car maintenance, just to have that money there, whether it's for an oil change, whatever it may be, right? Anything as pertaining to maintain my car. So there's 20 here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and write my beginning balance is gonna be $20. I'm gonna write today's date, and this is for car, whether it's car repair, whatever it may be. $20, bringing my balance to $20. There you go. Okay, So I think that was the, oh, then there's vacations. You know what? Let me put $20 for vacation. How about that? Y'all probably looking at me like she's gonna put 20 bucks. What's 20 bucks gonna do? Baby, money grows when you save. So you start off with something. It's better to start off with something than with nothing. Okay? So there you go, $20. I'm gonna add this. These are my sinking funds. I need glasses. Okay, so today's date, once again, and this is gonna be for vacation money. And this is $20. My balance is now $20. Now that we're done with this binder, this was my sinking funds binder. I'm thinking. Okay, education. Let me put 15 in education. Let's do that. $15 in education. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go here. Beginning balance is $15, today's date. Education. And that's $15. And now the balance is $15. There you go. I think I'm gonna close my sinking funds binder. Everything is in here that needs to be in here. We're gonna go back to my personal binder just to see if there's anything that I may wanna add money to that I didn't do before, because I was just making sure that my sinking funds were taken care of. Dining out has money. My lunch money is there. Kids money's there. I may wanna add more money to kids. Household has money. Personal, you know what? I need to make some room for personal. So let me go ahead and add $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. I thought I had 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. This one looks better. Let's put $7 in the personal envelope here. $7 for personal. Let's put that as the beginning balance. Today's date. Personal. $7, and now my balance is $7, y'all. Okay, so now that we're done with this one, we are also done with this one. And just because I want to make sure that we take care of everything right quick today, let me go ahead and add my savings tracker, which you guys already know. On today's date, I have not withdrawn money out. I've been depositing money of $125 per payroll, bringing my balance now to $875. There you have it. Okay, so this is done. We can put this away. This is done. My notebook is also done here because I already made notes of stuff that I needed to take out. If you're also interested, this will be commented on the link below. You can also purchase this as a financial notebook just to have that space to just write things down, right? So you have your planner, notebook, linked down below. My binders are done, and then I have my money here of what I've been having of change of coins for the past 2 weeks. So let's just go ahead and do what we need to do. Pennies go in the penny jar, right? And then what I need to do, pennies on the penny jar, and all other coins go here. Okay. Put your pennies away. Some people may put everything together. I like to separate it. That's just me. You don't have to do what I do, but it seems to work for me. So I like to just do what continuously works, right? Okay. So all your coins there and pennies here. Coins there, pennies here. Okay. So I love when I get the brand new pennies. Like when they're like super shiny like this. It's the best. Same thing I feel with the money. Every time I go to the bank, I'm like, please make sure to give me brand new bills. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they try. Sometimes they can't. But okay, so I think that was it for today, y'all. I'm excited. I'm really happy that I've been accomplishing my goals, and I hope and pray that this has also been encouraging to you, so that if you have not yet started a financial journey, you will consider starting one. If you haven't done so, please go ahead and subscribe, because I will continue to add content, if not every week, but definitely every 2 weeks. So for every payroll, you will definitely see me hop on into my channel so that I can share with you my journey, so that you can see how this is working for me, with the hopes that this can also work for you. So if you have any questions for me, any comments, feedbacks, definitely go ahead and hit me on down below and leave me some comments, leave me your feedback. I definitely will appreciate it. I promise to respond back. Also, once again, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and definitely join my community. Well, thank you for watching. Once again, this was Very Smart Budgeting. Bye-bye.